yes, big game, conference championship week. Happy that the internet actually was fixable, at least to be able to not have to quit the NDL for one, which is looking like it was going to have to happen. Two, um, I'm thankful for my friend on campus, Chris, for helping me out here. I'm in a cast, been in a cast for a couple of weeks, so it's not exactly easy playing anything, let alone playing a football game, when you have your left hand where you can't really do shit. So, uh, took the time to make a custom controller for me, arcade stick style, with the D-pad and analog stick to make it a little bit easier for me to control, so I can have a big knob instead of trying to rub the controller, which really wasn't working, as I found out against Beer Cop and just trying to play against a computer. So thank you, Chris. It's been a pretty crappy week, so it's one of those games where you just knew, like, heart's really not in it, which I know sounds really bad, and I don't mean to come off like that, Penguin, at all. It's a fun game, and I definitely enjoy playing with you and chatting with you, but it's one of those games where it's like so much is going on outside of the system. It's really hard to even have any type of, anything in the game. So, um, definitely, trying to go football here is very helpful to get an early lead. As Sean kind of pointed out to me in our little pre-game chat, trying to, I guess, cheer me up some to help me out, get off to a good start and not have to fight from behind. Just kind of get out early and try to maintain. Definitely got the defense, can't say enough. Got 3 picks in all, or 5 picks altogether, and ran 3 of them back for touchdowns. There's just, truthfully, it's one of those games where, on offense, it felt like kind of my play calling had to be, this, I guess, something that I can look at for next season. Very interesting when you're limited in your movement. Your offensive play style has to change, and you got to resort more to having good play calls instead of, pulling the big mic route and saying, hey, we have to just make stuff happen because I can user control. So it's definitely a very different feel to this game. But is just being blatantly honest, it's one of those games where Penguin had to fight a lot more than just me and my little guys in the black jerseys. He had to worry about the computer. The computer pretty much was looking out for me this game. And just being blatantly honest, every time you got some momentum, something big would happen, and he's just fighting an uphill battle all game. He almost pulled it off. He got out to such a early lead and got so many breaks early on that it just not enough time for him to make the full comeback. That's all. I guess there's really not a whole lot to say about the game. I mean, you guys can really, for those that are watching, you can see what's going on in the background anyway. Watts had some big runs, big pass plays by him. Our zone blitzes really didn't work as well. I think that was my only user pick there. That's the only thing that I could really effectively do on defense. I couldn't do anything else. It's getting pretty much being hampered. I'm pretty sure would he have known that, he would have picked on me a lot more and had more success. This one here was a little bit different. Penguin might not remember. I played him a couple seasons ago. Well, it seemed like forever ago. But the last time I played him was in the Sun Belt, and all I needed to do was I was up by 11 or 12, something like that, or 10 maybe, and got an onside kick, and all I had to do was just get the ball. Not only did I not get the onside kick, he recovered it and ended up getting a touchdown to win. So This is my first win ever against him. It's my first conference championship ever. Been close a lot. So I guess finally getting over the hump. I guess I'd have to give props to my buddy Marcus for coming over and watching the game with me. Watching football and just kind of peeking his head in during the game, helping keep me relaxed and upbeat. It definitely helps having a coordinator, as usually I play games solo or have someone laughing at me when I am playing with someone, so it definitely an added boost. And we got a bowl game coming up. Whoever we play, we play. So that's it for our season for the most part. And that's really all I got. Not a big believer in when it comes to religion, but Billy, I know you're looking out for me. Thanks a lot, and we'll miss you, buddy. Rest in peace, man. Something took you from me. I can't understand why, but wherever you're resting, I'm carrying your light. Let's just keep driving on. All the stars jumping.